treat. I would say the scriptures tell you got to treat the warriors a certain way when they come back home. This place don't do nothing that the scriptures say, but it's a God-fearing country. This place don't fear God. This place detests the Most High, man.
That's right.
And the Most High detests this place, man. That's why He gonna set a flame to this place.
That's
man.
right.
According to what the Bible is saying.
That's right, brother.
All these different things going on in the world, man, and don't nobody want to say nothing. No, it don't work like that. There's enough stuff going on in the world. It's gonna always be something to talk about, whether it's on Tuesday night, Friday night, Thursday night, Sunday night, whatever night the men of the Lord go out to teach this word. It's plenty of information out there, man.
Yeah.
And it ain't all just goddamn Kardashians and fucking Oprah and shit.
That's right. And even if I can say this too, man, most of those troops, just to piggyback on what the brother is saying, when they come back from over there and fighting in all them damn places, man, they come back, they done woke up to what the so-called white man's wickedness is, man. And then they try to diagnose you with some bullshit called post-traumatic stress syndrome, man. And that in reality is just you woke up to what the so-called white man's doing, man. You don't want to fight no more. You don't want to be over there in the fucking first place, man. And that's why
some of it is actually spooked, man.
That's right.
They actually do have some of that post traumatic
Shell shock.
If you understand, Ishmael is a wild man. He's a wild man. If you ever see some of the atrocities that he or some of the tortures that he has planned for you, I'm a barber, so I cut a lot of people's hair, and I cut a lot of military hair, man. So they say. So a dude told me. He said the things it's better for a man to just give up the information if Ishmael catch you, man. Because Ishmael gonna torture you and torture you and torture you until you give up the information, and then he gonna cut your head off. Okay, I don't even want to talk about some of the wicked stuff I done heard that dude, man. But it's pretty horrible, man. And the people in America's military is a bunch of pansies, man.
Yeah, that's why they get high, man.
Okay, America's military America's military might is short of glory, man.
That's right.
I was just about to say that you got a bunch of homosexuals and a bunch of women. Okay, via that don't ask, don't tell, man. Okay, that don't ask, don't tell. It gives homosexuals and women the right to enter into America's military, man.
That's what. I said, why you think they got all them drones and all that shit?
Right.
They can't. Man, I was watching this show called the Greatest Warrior. Come on, Spike. When they picked these different warriors against each other, and they had the Golden Seals, not the Golden Seals, the Navy Seals against the Spetsnaz.
Yeah.
Man, they was in the Spetsnaz, people die in training, and they just keep right on pushing like it ain't nothing. Just like in the Kingsman, if you die in training, you just died in training. I mean, we got a mission. You know what I'm saying? But you got a bunch of homosexuals and lesbians that's scared to come out the closet, so they just say, you know what? I'd rather go try to earn some money for college and possibly get blowed up than to be a faggot in the hood. Which is a smart decision, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Y'all the ones who's supposed to defend something? Hell nah, man. That's why I said, no, there's some rough faggots out there that can fight, but it ain't a whole army of them.
So it is showing how much of a pain they are now. When I did sales, I used to talk to a lot of people that was in the military, and now it's to the point to where now if they feel like the training is too hard, they can pull cars and go sit the shit out. Well, then you gotta participate no more if they feel that they going too hard on them, man. What type of shit is that? You supposed to be protecting the goddamn country, man, and I'm going too hard on you? Nigga, you finna go behind enemy lines where you can personally be put to death. But we going too hard, we training you for that shit. That's fucking crazy.
And then the thing about it, they give you what, 2 months of boot camp? Put your ass on a plane and send you up. Come on, man, you're gonna take a nigga that's scared of his daddy. You're gonna take a nigga that's too scared of his daddy. And too bitch made to go get a job and move out on his own. He'll go join the military. That's fucking smart. You don't want to fight for yourself, but you want to go fight for a whole country. Fucking asshole, man. That's what I'm saying. Then you come back with no feet, your elbow all out. One goddamn mind, 3 teeth left, and can't get shit. You know, and you still a faggot on top of that. military destroy any people, man.
That's right. This is verse 10. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him. All the upright in heart shall glory. This is going to be verse 7. This is Psalms chapter 64, verse 7. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded.
That arrow talking about these missiles, man. The Most High is gonna shoot at America with the arrow, man. Okay? With these nuclear missiles. Okay?
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
That's right. They're gonna make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. It ain't no God. Nobody ain't no more wars coming.
Yeah, you guys are just preaching hate.
Y'all tripping.
The only God can judge. That's what these people say.
And your own tongue's gonna fall upon you, man.
That's right.
When the most when you hear that
That's right.
non-stop though. Non-stop throughout the street. And of course it's gonna be a day like today. Yep. When everybody out here drinking, having a good time, walking their dogs, jogging, you know, just having a merry old time. Out of nowhere, you're gonna hear that. Woo! And next thing you know, you're gonna hear that whistle.
Yep.
Okay. And then it's gonna be over.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people.
That's right. Because it's not just gonna be one missile, man. Imagine how a jet sounds when it takes off, man. If anybody's ever been on a plane, you know how a plane sounds when you're in it. Imagine how it sounds when you're not in it, and it's hovering right over you. Imagine how it sounds when hundreds upon hundreds, thousands upon thousands of missiles is rushing down upon where you're standing, man.
Yep.
It's gonna sound just like this. Go ahead.
Like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle. They come from a far country.
They come from a far country, man.
That's right.
Okay? Well, that far country is everybody who is not in allegiance with America.
Yeah.
It's gonna be people that are in leagues with America, man. That's gonna be pushing that button.
That's right.
Everybody got at least 1 or 2 missiles pointed at America right now.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. ICBM. What does ICBM stand for? Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, man. Meant from one be shot all the way over to another country. You can't, the scriptures call it an arrow, but you can't shoot an arrow from one country to another country.
Right. Great point.
Okay? So when the prophets were seeing the vision, there wasn't no word missile in the ancient days, man. It was talking about them ICBM missiles, man.
That's right.
Okay? And there's not been a weapon that those so-called white man's created that he hadn't used, man. He ain't create them nuclear missile to put it in a museum. He gonna use it on himself, man.
He ain't putting that on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he riding it with a cowboy hat. Okay. They come,
His selfie stick and shit.
verse 5, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
The weapons of his righteous judgment destroy the land of America, man.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
That's right. Yeah, because the day of the Lord is at hand, man. The day of the Lord is at hand. Destruction is coming upon this place, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
From the Almighty, okay?
I usually wait till it's about an hour, 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'll be
I
good.
want it just as bad as any brother
I talked to
here,
brother already
but
about it.
I'm not going to be the one to bring destruction upon this place. It's going to be the Most High.
Yeah. And why do we want destruction of
No, I
America?
usually-
Because we know after that, the kingdom of heaven is going to
gonna be ushered in. Right?
Let's talk to him about it. I'm good.
Okay? The Lord ain't gonna come back to bless America. The Lord is gonna destroy America. For all its wickedness, man. Okay? Let me finish this and you got it, brother. Go ahead. Verse 7. Let's come back. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
That's right. Everybody gonna be scared shitless, man. Everybody gonna be scared out of their minds, man.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know. People duck down and get scared when they hear gunshots.
They hear firecrackers.
Right. Okay. When a burning building, when a building is burning.
That's right.
Okay. This is gonna be the biggest building ever to burn in the history of the world, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Just to back up what the brother was saying earlier, man. This is Psalms chapter 64, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like the sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Go back to the top of that real quick. Start from the top where you just first you was in.
This is Psalms chapter 64. We started on.
Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
This is Psalms chapter 64, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, for the uprising of the elites. Because they finna bring hell on this place, man. That's what the brother going into. And David, that was a prophecy through, that was a prayer through David, saying, hide me from that. Keep me away from that. You gonna hide from the secret counsel of the wicked? By finding out about the secret counsel of the wicked.
That's right.
Talked about it in the scripture.
That's right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This whole Illuminati, the Bilderbergs and all that crap, it's talking about those people, man. The elites of the society, the earth being given into the hands of the wicked. This is who the wicked are.
That's
the secret counsel of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? In the scriptures, it's telling you that they gonna be doing things. It's saying, hide me from the insurrection of their uprising.
Yeah.
That uprising, that insurrection is that uprising that's gonna bring forth that new world order in their eyes, man.
Right. Because how are they ushering in a new world order? Through their prophecy, through their policies.
Right.
So the example of it is the chip. Okay? It's the chip. So the Lord is gonna hide us from the chip. We ain't gonna take the chip. Why? Because we know that's the mark of the beast. Right?
That's right.
We know that the chip is the mark of the beast. So when they start implementing the chip, the men of the Lord ain't gonna take the chip.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Because the arrows that they're talking about there is talking about his policies, man. Okay? That's his weapon. The white man's weapon against the people of these nations is the policies that he put out. That's why he put that you were 3/5 of a human being in his constitution. Okay? That's why he did all these different things, man. Okay? More on that. Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words that they may shoot in secret.
Even bitter words that they may shoot in secret. I'm talking about just plotting on how to kill Jake, man. Plotting. And David was asking him to hide him from that. David was asking the Most High to hide him from that. Keep me away from that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And just like how we went into the other day, how the scriptures say put on that whole armor, the helmet, the breastplate, the sword. That's how you're gonna hide from the secret place of the secret counsel of the wicked, man. You're gonna arm yourself with the truth.
That's right.
So knowledge, wisdom is knowledge and wisdom will be your stability in that time.
That's right.
Like Isaiah said.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead.
That they may shoot in the secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they